Across northwestern Montana, grizzly and black bears are starting to pack on the pounds before they den for the winter. MTN's Nicole Miller spoke with wildlife officials who say sightings are becoming more and more frequent throughout the Flathead.
This time of year, bears have a tendency to kind of come down and they can find some of the fruit trees that are in the neighborhood.
With cooler temperatures and shorter days, bears are preparing for hibernation, and sightings are not uncommon.
They're really trying to put on a lot of weight, and that's why they're really focused on eating. So they're looking for foods, and that's where they're seeking out some of these places where normally you think they would want to avoid in terms of like people and stuff, but that attractant is so strong and the drive to put on weight is so strong that they can come into areas that are fairly heavily populated.
Last October, a man and his daughter survived a bear attack in the Haskell Basin area near Whitefish. While walking their dogs, they surprised a female grizzly bear with 2 cubs feeding on a deer carcass.
Most of the attacks, especially with grizzly bears that occur, are because of a surprise encounter or a sow defending its cubs. So if it knows you're coming, there's a tendency for them to want to move out of the way. If you find an area where there's a carcass, just avoid that, don't go in there.
Wildlife officials encourage folks to make a lot of noise while out hiking. If you do encounter a bear, they say bear spray is your best defense. You can find bear spray at almost any outdoor store. A can will run you about $40 to $50, but make sure to check the expiration date. If it passes, it might not be as effective, and a can of this is worth its weight in gold and could save your life. In Kalispell, Nicole Miller, MTN News.
And FWP offers other tips to keep bears away if you live near bear country. They say as fruit ripens around your property, you should pick it immediately. Always take out the garbage the day it is picked up. And if you have chickens or other animals near your home, consider an electric fence to drive the bears away. And always call FWP to report any bear sightings.